Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Skyrim blind playthrough. It's episode number 132, and I have a funny story to tell you. I forgot about this. I have a funny story to tell you, but hey, first off, I hope that you're having an excellent day. It's episode number 132, which this is exciting for me because I have been recording a bunch of episodes to post to YouTube while I will be gone over the next almost 2 weeks on an anniversary trip with my wife. And vacationing and away from the computer, and today is my last morning. I've been burning the candle at both ends, trying to get everything done. Today is my last morning of recording. I have a big ass cup of coffee. Somebody's talking in here. I have a big ass cup of coffee, and I have some quests that I really want to do, including getting over to this Thalmor embassy one, if I can make it over there. So we're gonna do all that. First off, can you guys see this? You guys can see this, right? This line, this white line right here. I broke my boom arm. By that I mean I tried to fix my boom arm, and I put WD-40 inside of it. I sprayed WD-40 into it. WD-40, a lubricant, which has never let me down before, and it let me down today, the other day. And now my boom arm is broken, and I have to have a piece of twine holding it together. We're falling apart. You know what? But we're gonna make it to vacation, and you guys are gonna have your episodes, and I'm gonna make sure that you have them. I'm recording the last episode today, so let's get on with it. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of the last episode, we popped into the Bard's College. We're finally in the Bard's College in Solitude, which I'm stoked about. We've been hearing about this place forever. We're gonna talk to Inga Six Fingers, and first off, I want to count the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That looks like 5. That looks like 5. Does that mean that... Is that a sexual reference? What's the... Okay, let's talk to Inga Six...
I'm dean of loot at the Bard's College, and no, I don't give private lessons.
Just wakes up first thing in the morning, spewing that information.
To be a good teacher. The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles.
Is that your 6th finger? No, can we talk? I can't... Can we talk?
Only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
I'll be honest, I like her. Can we talk? We surely cannot talk. All right, cool. Well, that titillating conversation. Let's keep going. Great. There's a big library here. We also in the last episode got a quest for this Tending the Flames, find King Olaf's verse, as part of applying to the Bard's College, which is very interesting to me. We're not going to do it right away.
You've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes? Patience, Ildi. We study the heroes of the past so we can have a better understanding of the heroes.
Sorry, I'm listening to this conversation.
Tomorrow.
Do you guys want to tell me about this epic poem of your heroes so that I can look for my own reflection in them? Look at these loots. You're telling me that a loot is only worth 25 gold? I feel like actually that's probably about the price that a loot is worth in like Wise Man's Fear and that kind of stuff. But like those books. But also I feel like other things are... A flute's worth 25? A flute's got to be... It's just a piece of wood. Carved, you know? Then again, kind of so is a loot. Okay, tight spaces. Oh no, tight spaces. Oh no. Oh, maybe I can put my sword away. Maybe that'd help. Oh, Jesus Christ. I cannot. With the followers. I think followers are awesome as long as you're not in town. If you're in town, followers might be the worst. Viarmo.
Remember, being a bard isn't just about the music.
What are y'all talking about over here? Look at these books. Look at how many books there are. Oblivion Crisis. All right, we're gonna see if I can remember if we've read any of these. And see if anything looks interesting to me pops out. This is just a race book, right? Like one of the different races or classes or whatever. Yeah, it's just a race book. All right, Adrian Daedra, cool. I don't know if I've read this one. Vernacus and Borlor and Mug of Grief. What's wrong? Life's short. If you'll pardon a sentimental thought, few of us are aware of the influence we'll have after our deaths. Perhaps there's comfort there. Vernacus and Borlor. Okay. We were just getting into that, but it hadn't stoked anything in me. I read this one because this is the one with the weird title. Yep. I read that one in like Apocrypha, I think.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Wow. Does that make you feel pretty special, Ataf?
Anything I can do for you, I will.
It's great. Thank you.
Pleasure's all mine.
Okay. I didn't say it was a pleasure. Ode to Tundra. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Nothing. Cool. I love just being like slightly methodical about things. He says as if that is news to anyone who is watching 132 episodes in of this playthrough. Like, I'm not the most methodical person, but I do find lots of comfort from just like being vaguely methodical about Ethereum Wars. Okay, that I'm gonna read in 2 seconds because I have an Ethereum shard in my inventory, which I don't understand. All right, cool. So what is Ethereum Wars? And have we read it before? I don't know. Dedicated to Katria, my friend and colleague. The end when it came was swift. In the span of 3 short years, the great dwarven cities of Skyrim from Markarth to the Velothi Mountains fell before the armies of the High King. Cities that had held fast against the Nords for over 100 years crumbled abruptly without warning. The sudden collapse of the Dwemer city-states. Even the Nords were taken by surprise. They chalked it up to their own awesomeness. My research suggests a much different cause. The decades preceding the fall, the dwarven cities of Skyrim had been decimated by internal disputes. I need more coffee. And infighting over Ethereum. Okay. Rare luminescent blue crystal found in some Dwemer ruins. Most consider it little more than a curiosity, as it has proven all but impossible to work with. While it has a strong magical aura, it is alchemically inert, and no known process can enchant, smelt, mold, bind, or break it. To the dwarves, such problems were merely a challenge. The dwarves discovered a considerable source of Ethereum in their deepest delvings. We tried to study it. A new Ethereum forge constructed to smelt it under precisely controlled conditions. If the inscriptions I discovered are to be believed, results were nothing short of spectacular. Items produced by the forge were artifacts of immense power, imbued from the moment of their creation with powerful enchantment. You're speaking my language right now, game. Dwarven alliance shattered almost immediately as the 4 city-states and the rivals attempted to claim the forge. We can only speculate that none were successful. Decades of conflict merely weakened them all, allowing for King Geller's subsequent conquests. And though the Dwemer reclaimed most of their lands a century later, there's no evidence they ever resumed their research on Ethereum. Nothing like the Ethereum forge described in the inscriptions has ever been found within the borders of Skyrim. Still remains to be discovered. Okay. So where the fuck did I get my Ethereum shard? I don't remember. Which is probably a bummer. I feel like I got it on Solstheim. At the end of Kagramez, maybe? I don't remember. Alright, we've walked through all of Yarmo, and we've walked through all of Gerald. Okay, so let's explore the rest of this building.
I wish you luck in finding more than just King Olaf's verse in Dead Man's Respite.
I'm sure. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your well wishes. What else we got down here? Nice little lovely, have a drink by the hearth. Seems nice. Hello, Bent. Bent, do you have anything to say to me?
Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
That's a great piece of dialogue.
You look a little sturdier than most of the popinjays around here.
That's an honest to God great piece of dialogue. You wake him up out of nowhere. And it probably, like, triggers no matter what you're doing. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it just goes out to solitude. Okay. That's great. Ildi.
You're new here, right?
Oh, we
Welcome
already
to
saw
Bard's
you.
College. It's like a musical museum. You know, I don't get the impression that I'm very well liked at the college.
Really? That's sad.
Pardon me, but I trust you've been working on your
I wish only
Oh
to
my God.
graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our
We talked to
troops
this guy already. We saw him in the inn or whatever. Okay, sweet. So that takes us to the upper floors. Basement is done. And let's see what is upstairs. Hi.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Aya Aria.
Few can resist my
What a name.
charms.
Aya
Even
Aria.
fewer are worthy of them.
Oh shit. I bet I could resist your charms. You ever seen Lady Lydia of Whiterun? Oh my lord. Was this the main entrance and I just never looked
I
up?
can't understand why you wanted to join the Imperial Legion. Soldiers only appreciate one thing, and it isn't music.
Is it like sex or killing or I don't know exactly where you're coming from on that. I don't know exactly where you're coming from on that. One thing and it isn't music, huh? All right, cool. We got a little worship room. There's a better word for, like a little sanctuary type thing. That's my very American Protestant type upbringing there. Little sanctuary where we sing worship songs and hymns.
I trust you've been working on your poem on the classical heroes of Skyrim, yes?
All right,
I'm sure it will be fine.
some
Just
Quicksilver.
Once was a hero
Ooh,
Excite the crowd. Draw them in. They will love you for it.
everybody is below me right now speaking, and I'm just over here like, okay, but I see a library. I have to check it out. I have to check it out just to see if anything grabs my fancy. Grabs my fancy. Nothing. Cool, cool, cool. And okay, honestly, Bard's College, the seed. Bard's College, less exciting than I thought. Ancient Tales of the Dormer Part 2. Huh. Talking about a woman named Candida. Candida. Many of the trees that grew here had very thin ichor in their branches. Okay, okay. The seed. Okay, a terrible thing that happened to the Argonians. And the Dwemer did not help. Okay. He killed the land, the water disappeared, animals died. Why didn't you leave? For us, we're trapped. This is a 7 and 8 in the morning question, but Argonians are like oh my god. Argonians are the one type of elf, right? Oh shit, Argonians are the reptiles? I'm dumb. Argonians are the reptiles. Yeah, the one type of elf. I'm sure they'd be very happy to hear me call them the one type of elf. Alright, cool. Great, love that. The buying game, is this just speech barter, by the way? Do you guys want to know something funny that happened to me yesterday? Something funny that occurred to me yesterday. It just goes to show What I'm truly doing here on this playthrough is finding the most the most individual. Ooh, Olaf the Dragon. That's about King Olaf, which we were about to do, I bet. I may read that here in a second. We're here finding the most individual number of ways for me to mess up a Skyrim playthrough, aka a blind Skyrim playthrough. But it's just occurring to me right now. I want to be rich, and I've never put a single skill. I don't think I've put a single skill into. I'll put one single skill into speech. Buying and selling prices are 10% better. 10% better prices with opposite sex. Like I remember learning that this existed probably 10 episodes in. Oh shit, that'd be nice. Oh. And other than that, I don't really I've never really been back. So anyways, Olaf the Dragon. Oh, buddy. One of the more colorful legends in Nold folklore is the tale of Olaf One-Eye and Numinex. Okay, yeah, we know this. We know this. Numinex ravaged the whole of Skyrim for sure. Sure. The Jarls might have been able to conquer the beast if they worked together. Olaf was the Jarl of Whiterun in many accounts. Yeah. You found him. An epic battle occurs. His weapons were not very effective, and then he did the voice thing. Cool. And I'm imagining that person becomes King Olaf. It probably tells me in the rest of that book, but what the fuck? Just random books here. All right, cool. So I'm gonna call that on Bard's College for now, and keep it moving. We have that quest that we can do for the poem, and that's exciting. But the thing I am most excited to do, tending the flames. The thing I'm most excited to do is this diplomatic immunity. So let's go meet Delphine at the stables. This leaves us just a couple things. Well, I could also at least see what these buildings are. Eric Kerr's house and Ryling's house. And then we have the like walkway up to what I'm imagining is the Blue Palace. All right, so let's go over to the stables. Catless Farm. I'm nervous. This quest has made me nervous for a long time because it sounds slightly different than the other quests that we've done, but excited to figure out how we do it.
You given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Delphine, I have. How's it going? Yes, he's all set.
Good.
Shh.
I have your invitation to the party.
Okay.
But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed.
I hear you. And then my
that.
I hear you, Delphine. And then my goal is to do what exactly when I'm in there? Okay, like I can dress for the part and I can like give you all of my weapons and everything. We have to find out what they know about their dragons. But you guys keep talking like I'm gonna need weapons, and that makes me a little nervous, you know? Oh, listen, I'm down to go to your party. Put on my party boots. Oh, yes. Those look like party boots. Good, great, love it. Yeah, sure, those too. That looks like my party shirt, all ironed flat after. Ready to go? Okay. All right.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy.
I hear ya.
Like that.
Take my shit then.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy.
What do you mean?
Like that.
I thought I put it on. I did. So does that mean I have to take off absolutely everything else? Can I keep the necklace of extreme health and the ring of arcana on?
I guess that will have to do.
I can. Cool.
You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth.
So now
Get
you're gonna
aboard the
take
carriage to the
all of
embassy.
my shit? I'm ready to keep the rest of my things safe for me. Let's do
Don't
it.
worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Okay.
Good luck.
I am... Oh, hell yeah. Man, it's been a while since I've ridden in the back of a carriage. In fact, I think it's been approximately 131 episodes since I've done it. Okay. Yeah.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
All right, let's take stock of what we got here. I still have this fang. Can I equip it? I don't know if I can. Maybe, though. Oh, it took my fucking necklace off, too. Damn. All right, well. Oh, I didn't take any potions. I probably could have taken some potions. Oh, well.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early.
I also
often the
don't
day
want to be
before the
here.
party, so as
Oh,
not
that's
to
not
miss
what you
out
meant.
on any of the drinking.
Rosalan, you sound fun. What exactly does it tell me to do now? Just says talk to Malborn. Okay.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Rosalan, I like you.
Please, you first. I will just rest here a moment.
And also, I am
Damnably
worried
cold
for
out
you.
here. I don't look forward to the trip
You know,
back down.
everybody's got that uncle, right? That, they really enjoy their company, and also
Perhaps we might share a carriage after the party.
they are
Welcome
concerned
to the
I know
concerned
I
for them.
just met, but
Your
think
invitation,
by the
please.
time the party is over, we'll be
Here you go.
fast friends.
Thank you,
I
sir.
look forward to
Go
it.
right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh, etc., etc.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. Everything's in order. Welcome back, sir.
Oh man, I'm nervous.
Yes, yes. Now,
Are you
find
telling me you
myself
would like an alcoholic drink? I am very surprised. Freya just walked in out of this party, by the way.
Please proceed into the embassy. Please proceed into the embassy.
Okay. I have to sneeze. I'm gonna try and hold it. It's a very healthy thing to do, right? Okay, let's see, what,
Welcome. I don't believe we've met.
this is your party?
I am Ellenwin, the
Where's the
Thalmor
music?
ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Soldiers are fighting in the war. There's nobody to
Why is it so fucking somber in here?
Yeah, I agree with you.
My name is Indigestion. Pleased to meet you. You're Ellenwin. I've heard so much about you.
I did hear something
Have you?
rather interesting the
All
other
good,
day.
I trust.
Apparently
But you have me at a
You have me at a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I'm afraid I know nothing about you. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Dragonborn?
It's just that we've
Of
run
course,
out of
she
the
would
Alto
never admit
wine.
such a thing.
Do
Captain
I have your
Safier is
permission
far
to
too
uncork
proud of
Oh my god, people are
Of course.
talking.
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later.
So he did save me there.
Please, enjoy yourself.
Malborn just saved me there. By doing that. I'll talk to him in a second.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
I'm not sure that it's news, but lately
I'm just standing
it
here.
seems that every blacksmith in Skyrim is out to prove that he's the equal of Yorland Greymane. It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me. After all, Yorland works the Skyforge.
Exactly.
How's any
Nobody
smith
can compare to Yorland. He's my homie. If anybody talks shit about Yorland at this party, I will stab you with a shard of this jug. I will do it. Yorland is my homie. I'm just standing here beside this jug, listening in to anybody who wants to say
Soldiers are
anything.
Fighting in the war. There's nobody to hunt down the bandits. Travel has become dangerous.
Does anybody know anything about any
Couldn't agree more.
dragons?
By the way, have you heard any interesting rumors lately?
Well, there
Dragons, you say?
to it, but I've heard that the feud between the Greymanes and the Battleborn
Anyone?
and Whiterun has grown ugly.
Okay.
Fralia Greymane is convinced that the Battleborns have abducted one of her sons.
I'm actually trying to find her son. Who said that? It was you. Okay. I have to remember. Very pale person is who I should talk to. Okay. Maybe they'll have an answer to anything. You guys got any books?
The Grey Quarter in Windhelm is little better than a slum. It's shameful that the Dark Elves are made to live.
I'm just here to read your books. Let's talk to Melbourne.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
I'd like a drink.
There you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
I'm not ready. I want to talk to people first. I'm nervous I'm going to miss out on some pieces of conversation if I don't talk first. Who are you? Orthus and Dario?
I'm ready for this party to be over.
There is finally music. What brings you to this party?
Ill luck. I'm a busy man and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen.
This is so not my strength. And I know that like combat isn't my strength either. We've all seen the last 131 episodes. But social graces and this type of thing, oh man. I'm so like, do I say this? You don't look happy to be here.
Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork.
This is my dude. He wants to get out of here.
Any smaller.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to you.
This party doesn't drag on all
and we're gonna make this party not drag on all night. I'm gonna come back to you later.
Bye, Ben.
You.
Now here's a
Oh
face
shit.
I did not expect to see.
Oh.
Mindful, for you walk among adders.
It's our girl, Ravencrone. Holy shit. We know her. She's from the town with the fucking vampires. What is that town called? Having a good time?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
Do you visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken.
Oh my god, I love you.
For they are adept in both languages.
Yeah, true.
For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
I actually probably trust her more than anyone else.
Wisdom light your path.
Hey, Razalon, how you doing?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
I was just trying to talk to my boy. I was just... Oh, sorry. I'm not staring. I'm just trying to... I was trying to talk to my boy. Here, I brought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous
I'm making
soul
friends.
amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If
Uh-oh.
there's anything I can ever do for you,
I think I've
do
created
not
the distraction.
hesitate to call upon me.
Heard anything interesting lately? Any news?
All right, cool. I'm going to back out right there.
Now that I think on it, I did hear something rather interesting the other day. Apparently, the Red Wave has been docked in Solitude.
Yeah,
for
I've seen this place.
and with no
So what are they doing?
shipping out anytime soon.
Red Wave.
Some say the ship suffered
Ellen
damage to her hull
always
when she
throws
struck
quite
an
a
iceberg,
party. I
and Captain Safia can't afford the repairs.
Hull damage,
Of
okay.
course, she would never admit such a thing.
Okay.
Captain Safia is far too proud a woman for that.
She looks awesome. She's got like fucking badass hair.
Is
Okay.
the food and drink to your liking?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
Please don't ask me.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
I'm avoiding her. Let me walk around the outside of the corner. You ever been at a party and you've very specifically walked a certain way to avoid a person?
I couldn't agree more.
Ravencrone.
By the way,
That's the bard.
heard any interesting rumors?
Relis?
What can I get for you?
I'd like a drink.
Here you go, sir. Colovian brandy.
I'm about to give it to my friend over there. Thanks.
All right then.
Even
All right,
every other
then.
farm in the hold is barely scraping by,
Hey, I know Ildi.
The harvest at Rorikstead is always bountiful.
Harvest at
Is
Rorikstead's
it
always
good
bountiful.
fortune? The blessings of the divines? Who knows?
Who are you, by the way?
Seeing
On.
to your needs.
I suppose so, yes.
Who are you?
It's only a matter of time before your whole rotten empire collapses of its own decay.
Is the food and
No
drink to
offense.
your liking?
Very much so.
None taken?
For asking.
Splendid. Call if
What are your duties here in Skyrim?
I
On
lead
Del
the
Lamar?
Justiciars. We are charged with enforcing the ban on Talos worship.
Right.
Lords can be quite stubborn.
I've heard that about them.
Slow to change their ways, and we find more heretics every day.
I believe that.
But mark me well. I will purge the heresy from this land as surely as the flame burns the flesh from the bone.
Because holy wars have always worked so well historically. Can there truly be peace between the Thalmor and the Empire?
There is peace now, and that peace will continue for as long as it suits our needs.
What a fucked up thing to say.
This is not a peace forged out of necessity between rival nations.
Oh shit.
Strength. It is more like the calm between storms. And the next storm, I think, will be far deadlier than the last. I'll leave you to it
then. All right. So I want to talk to Maven Black. Oh, don't talk to me, Ellen. Nope. I want to talk to you. Why does this name seem familiar?
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before. And I know everyone who's...
We have to end this episode here in a second. I have some more to record. But who is this person? What's your relationship with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect.
Blackbriar?
I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
What brings you to the party?
To maintain relationships.
Okay.
By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
A toll on the merchants of Skyrim. Let's hope that it ends soon for their sake.
Yes, I agree with
you. All right, in the next episode, we're gonna cause a fucking ruckus. I can't wait already. I'm gonna quick save and pause so that nothing happens, because this party makes me very nervous. Like the true introvert that I am, this party makes me very nervous. We're gonna call it there though. Shit's gonna go down here in just a second. I was just trying to find as much information as I could before we do it. But in the next episode, we'll actually fuck shit up. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Like and a positive comment go a long way. I really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I'll be in the comments hanging out with you guys to see how we're feeling. But we'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. More Skyrim. Bye-bye.